It's just a literal straight shot now to the thing. I'm just going to edit this slightly. Oh, it's the other one. Right, let's go to sleep really quickly. Can only sleep at night. There we go. It's night. Did you get your stuff, Archangel? Was you able to get it all? Right, we're going to sort of expand this out. Like that. So that's the middle right there. So we're going to... This is what we're going to do. Oh my god, the pumpkins drop. I never knew that. Let me get rid of some of these. And that, of course. Not even close. It's on peaceful now. Can you get to your stuff? Or is that what you're working on? Is that what you're working towards now? Being able to get your stuff. Left again. That's what it's come to. Just death. Yeah, that should do. Or does the between lands like spawn stuff anyway, even when you're in peace? It shouldn't do, surely. Right, that's in the middle of my path as well, so I'm sorry, but nature not winning today once again. I'm just going to take you out. There we go. Beautiful. And there we are. Right, so it literally is... Oh my god, I can't stand grass. Especially when every time I break it, I start getting bloody thingies. I keep spawning in the... Oh, I just can't... I can get out, I just can't get my stuff. Like, how do you need to get your stuff? Do you need to be able to... How did you get there? Do you need something to be able to get your stuff? Is that what you mean? I do want to be able to help you out so that you're not banging your head against a brick wall from now till the end of time. Okay, I'm going to have to leave that as that because I don't have enough stone on me at the moment. So that is going to be... Basically, imagine these as stairs. Okay, we're going to take this out as well. And guys, we have finally reached the village. It's taken a while. It's taken a good while. But we've done it. We've done it. There we go. Village reached. Woo! It's in. I just need time, but my computer just threw a fit. Ah, okay. I wondered why he just left. I was like, no, I've had enough. Look at this, guys. This is a piece of work right here. It took an hour. It took a literal hour to get from my place to the village. Now, keep in mind that, and then take a look at how close the village is to my house and how far we have to go to get to Archangel's place, and the fact we've got to get through a forest to be able to do such a thing. Now I know Archangel's already started, you know, winding a, well, I say winding, it's pretty much a straight shot, getting a path towards me from over his place. At some stage we might be able to meet in the middle. That would be pretty awesome. Oh, here we go, look. My other half, right, literally just texted me. She says, do me a favour and ask everyone on stream if they are knobheads. Or if they are knobheads, make their partners like more... That doesn't even make sense. Oh no, it does make sense. If they are knobheads, make their partner's life stressful like you do mine. It's love, guys, honestly, it's love. Or just unlock Astral Sorcery Celestial Gateways. Oh, don't say such a thing like that. After all this work. No, it's... I don't mind doing stuff like this. I honestly don't mind doing stuff like this. It's taken a while, don't get me wrong, but it looks better than a Celestial Gateway. I think. To have this sort of, you know... Oh, we have to do something here as well. To have this sort of aesthetic that's going from one place to another, because it's taking that long to get through the ages, that it makes sense to be able to do something like this for when we are for while we're in these sorts of ages, if that makes sense. It makes more sense, at least it does to me. Right, all these sort of growables and plantables and ubbles, basically. I make his life more stressful, but he still loves me. There you go, you see. I'll tell her. I'll say, meme queen. She knows how it is. Testing. Tested. Testing, 1, 2, 3, Archangel. You're in. Look at this, guys. Brilliant. Got a nice clean inventory again. There is a little bit that I still have to do with the stairs. But other than that, we are absolutely spiffingly sorted. So, I'm going to take this guy on a little bit of a trip in our favourite rocket ship, flying through the sky, little Einsteins, and see if this guy is going to get caught on trees. He shouldn't do. This should be a straight shot for this guy to just go straight through. It should be. We will see. If he gets caught anywhere, then I'll slap him, basically. But, oh, look at how much easier it is now, guys. A little bit of lag there because I'm going too fast for the world to actually comprehend right now. But look at this. It's just beautiful. Oh, yes. The horse loves it. Galloping away. We're now at the village. Get off. Get out. We're now at the village, guys. Now, let's take a quick look. I do want to sort this village out at some stage. It looks horrendous. Look at the state of this village. Is he still in there? He's still in there, look. Your steed will wait for you as he walks away, as per usual. So, there's a villager in there. What's going on with him? Why can't I get in? Do I have to do this? Hello? Oh, there we go. I think I might have had a little bit of lag there. 8 feathers, 10 ink sacks, empty NC catalyst. Oh, we get better with mods manual as well if we want it. If we so wish. We'll leave him in there. Eventually we'll set out a whole place which looks half decent for him and he can never get out. If you was a coffee table and my big toe, I'd bang you all day, tough. No homo. Where's my horse gone? I swear to God. He said he'd wait for me. He's buggered off again. What is it with these Minecraft horses? Where are you? I give you 2 minutes. 2 singular minutes. There he is, look. 2 minutes I give you. I need to rename him as well, actually. I don't think... Can we make name tags? Is that something we can do easily? Oops. Name... Do they not call them name tags? I thought they were called name tags. They're not called name tags, guys. Let me know. Oh my God. How are you getting on, Archangel? Are you managing to do it yet? Name tag it. Oh yeah, of course. Duh. Name tag is not yet available for me. I can't believe it. Why can we not name things? That'd be so nice. Why do you need... I need to name my horse something not very nice. Because he just never does as he's told. So... That's his punishment. He's got a bad name. Right, there we go. Right, get back on there. That's where you belong. That's where you're staying as well for the moment. Okay, we are back here then, back at home. And what we're going to be doing now, guys, is we're going to be working on some of the blood magic. And I think because we haven't got much space on our island to be able to Dinnerbone, yeah. Imagine trying to ride it. Can you ride a Dinnerbone horse? Is that something you can do? I've got like 1 of 20. 1 of 20 what? I'm confused. 1 of 20? What's 1 of 20? So, the blood magic. We've not got much space on our island. We need to use the space that we've got. And unfortunately, the space we've got is over the water. Oh, 1 by 1. 1 by 1 them graves. You'll find your stuff eventually. Yes, it looks fun. I might try it one time. I don't know what the exact sort of specifications it is to be able to do. Raz Borsek, Raz? I'll just call you Raz. Raz? Yes, I am indeed. And it's a private server, Patreon only, all that sort of jazz. Because that's usually the next question that comes along. Been trying for 2 days. I've been trying for days. I hope I can find the ones I want. Just get all of them, and then you'll have your stuff. Eventually, you'll have the ones that you want. So, right, I need to take a quick look here. Blood magic setup. Because I need to know exactly what sort of thing to do. Blood magic. Right, layout. I can see pictures, but it doesn't help because they're not at a point where I can... Ah, here we go. Look, I can see it. I can actually see one. Right, tier 5... Tier 6 blood magic altar stripped of any extraneous blocks. Is that really? Like, I can't... Is a tier 5 the same size as a tier 6? Or does that go down again? Do let me know. Because that tier 6 is not a very good picture. I can't really see it. But it looks like the thing on the top there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 with the blood altar on the top. At least that's what it looks like. First you need snares. Tier 6 is not possible in many packs. I'll make it as if I am. I'll make it as if it is possible. Oh, here we go. Let's go to sleep. I'll make it as if it is. And then if it isn't, it's going to look good anyway. It is. It's going to look good. That's my excuse. So I want you guy. I want also to do... This is going to be massive though. Let me do a quick count of how big this actually is. I can't count it, you see. The blocks are too friggin' small. I can't count it out, what the dimensions are. Let's see if I can find something else. Oh no, it's here, look. Tier 6. Additional blood rooms, total blood rooms, additional structures. Dimensions, 23 by 23 by 9. So is that the gap? 23 by 23 by 9. So there'll be... No, that's the wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not by 9 though. I think 9's the actual columns. Okay, so 23 by 23. That's all we need to know for now. I think age 1, I think you only need tier 1 or tier 2. Shadow altar. I know, but the only thing I want a big enough space to be able to extend down when and if I need it, rather than having to move the thing all the time. My issue is I'm lazy, and what I always tend to do, get my blood altar out, put it down on the floor, and then realise later on that I'm going to need to move it to make a bigger one. I don't want to do that. I want to be able to put it straight on the top of where it's going to be, and then gradually extend it down as and when I need to. That's the plan. That's the hope for it, at least anyway. So I'm going to get dirt, because that's the easiest thing to come by. 23 by 23, and I want it coming off practically the centre here, so... Right, bang. That's going to be our middle block. So I want to go 11 blocks that way, and 11 blocks that way. So that's going to be 22, and then this one's going to be the 23. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's the 23 by 23 area. Well, that's 23. Let's do the other 23, which is going to be out this way. Now, am I going to do the inside of this? I don't know. It's bloody mother ringing now. So I've had my ex ringing me, my mother ringing me, Shed asking me about Apex. Nobody ever speaks to me, guys. Nobody ever speaks to me at all until I'm streaming. And then every man and his dog wants a bit. So I'm going to do a little bit of a lip here. I'm tempted to. I want to. So it's going to be a 25 by 25. There we go, look. The inside is going to be 23 by 23, if that makes sense. And then we can... There's some blood magic book to show size. Oh, is there? I've got the blood magic book, but I haven't actually looked in there. That would have been a good idea. There it is, look. Necronomicon. No, is that the blood magic book? I don't think it is it? I think that's the blood magic book. There it is, look, guys. So, the ritual master, the alchemist, the architect, the blood altar. Is this the one? No, that just shows me everything. Incense altar, upgrading your altar. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Is there a way to be able... Tier 3 under the sea. Tier 3 altars require you to cap 4 pillars with glowstone blocks from the nether. Right, yeah, but I'm not bothered about that at this moment in time. What I am bothered about is seeing it. Can I see it somewhere? I'm looking at it, but I can't see where it would be. I see different sigils and stuff like that, but nothing that would actually show me what it looks like. Soul Network, I know all about that sort of stuff. Well, at least half of it. What's that? Block Reader. Literally block reader in Latin. This item's purpose is to give you more information about more complex blocks in the mod. What are you doing? Zhao Chen could help. Blood magic. I am basically looking for something in blood magic that might be in the book, according to Shadow Warrior. The actual size of something. So over here, I've got a rough setup. That's 25 by what it's going to be. It's 25, and it's going to have inside 23 by 23, which is a tier 6, and then I can work up to where it's going to be. So 25 by 25. It's 27 by 27. Are you kidding? It says 25 by 25 on this thing. I literally just saw it. Say, dimensions here for a tier 6. It might not be in the pack, but I might as well do it just in case. Dimensions 23 by 23 by 9. And that is on the FTB official wiki. It may be 25 by 25. 27 by 27 room. Okay. Well, that was what I think that was what I was doing anyway. So I've got the 20. Might be 25 by 25. It should be 23 by 23. Gives you a bit of extra room. Well, I'll do it. I can't. The thing is, it's too big for me to see what the actual dimension. I can't count the blocks out, which is really annoying. But what I'm going to do is do the 25 by 25 outside ring anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wait a second. Get chat back on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And then this one should just go straight to the other dirt piece without me even having to count it now. It should. It should. Whether or not it will, that's another thing coming. Yep, all fits quite nicely. So that is the bottom layer. And if we take a look at it, what it does is it sort of goes, that's the outside block right there. So then it has 2 rows on the inside of it. 2 rows on the inside of the outside block. I think that's how it works. 19 runes for the lowest ring. I probably won't get, I'm not going to get as far as runes, to be honest. I'm just getting to the layout. I will be starting with tier 1 at the top and then going down from there. And what we are going to do this in cobblestone. Now we may run out of cobblestone halfway through, but I think it's just easier to do it like this. So let me just double check what I was doing there and see if it drops off. It doesn't drop off, it's exactly what it should be. So that's 2 rows of blocks before it then goes up. 2 in, 1 up, ring of 13 per side. That's it. So we're going to go 2 rows in here with cobblestone. And it'd be great if I had... Oh, let me know, Archangel as well. Please do let me know when you've got your stuff. And I can change it back to normal mode, basically, because we're still on peaceful at the moment. If you are there. Like this. It might be 3 in. Well, I've looked, and I see it's 2 in and then 1 up. According to this thing that I'm looking at. And it is on the FTB wiki, so I would presume it's probably right. It could be wrong. I mean, it might be a long time since that thing has been updated, but this is how we're going to go with it for the moment. And if we need to make changes later on, then we can always make changes later on. It's no big deal. Nice. So we are going to run out of cobblestone, which is not ideal. We're going to have to go and grab some more, I should think. Okay, I want to do this right and I want to do this proper, so we are going to go and grab some cobblestone. Because what it should be, if I'm looking at this correctly, we go one up again and then another two in. Then one up, then one in, one up, one in, and then one up, and then that's it. According to this thing that I've done here, that is what the case is. Whether or not it's true, we will soon find out. But let's go to our little cave that we've got down here. I have got some torches now to be able to put down. Ooh, bit of lag there. Oops, it doesn't help when I do that though. Well, let's just mine away and get enough cobblestone for the lot of it. Hopefully, we'll see. They're not very bright, these torches, are they? We can make normal ones though now, right? Can't we? I think we can make normal torches. I'm doing a dig. Oh my god. Oh, I thought there was something in there. It's not. It's wet mud. It's not a gap, guys, for me to go through. Which is unfortunate, because that would have been nice. I think tiki torch is the best you can do. I'm sure I can get normal torches. Now I've found coal. Yes, I can. Some twine, sticks, and coal. Now I've found normal coal, I can actually make normal torches. But that one will do for the moment. I think it's getting dark again. Give me a minute. All it seems to do, all I seem to do is go to sleep. Say nay to decay. Collect weeping blue petals. Have you come out of... have you got what you needed now? What on earth? Oh, I've got weakness and mining fatigue for some strange reason. Get that every time I sleep. This will do for the moment. Oh. Nice. Use this as a bit of a quarry as soon as we can. Got my items, just need to find a way back out. Okay, okay. When you found it, let me know, and I'll stick it back to normal or hard, just to troll you even more. No, I'm joking. I will stick it back to normal. I'm not sure how much in the way of resources I'm going to need to be able to complete this whole thing out of cobblestone. Might be something to do out of a mixture between dirt and cobblestone. And then, because we're going to be replacing these blocks anyway, aren't we? So it might make more sense just to be able to grab as much stuff as we possibly can in the ways of cobblestone. And then go back, get the thing built and replace it as we're going along. At least let me keep my inventory. I'm not going to put it on hard, don't worry. It is just going to be on normal as it was. Keep inventories. I mean, it takes the... I say fun. It's not really fun, but it takes the that feeling away that, oh my god, I'm going to die. Because it really doesn't matter if you die or not, because you've still got your inventory. That's the reason why I don't really much like using it. Right, let's go with what we've got and use what we... Oh my god, we really need to sort this area out a bit more than what we currently are. And look at this, guys. This is looking good. It's coming on. Oops. Oh, for God's sake. You lose nutrition when you die. I mean, it's still not much though, is it? It's still not much. You need that extra sort of kick in you. To think, right, I need to be tooled up here. I need to be ready. I'm going to go at this, like, you know, really carefully, all this sort of stuff, because you know you're going to lose your stuff. And if you lose your stuff, then it might be curtains for you. Okay, so we're going to go up here. It's 3. Now then, Pokes, welcome to the stream. I am building the start of what is going to be my blood altar. So this is all going to be sort of, let me have a quick gander here. Yeah, so 1 up and then 2 in. So this is going to be the up, and then we've got 2 more that's in. And it should work as intended. And we're using less and less blocks as well, because obviously the circle is getting smaller. How are you doing, Pokes? Have you been watching long at all? Because I've done a nice path that goes all the way to my village now. So you'll be able to get to my place easily on a horse. And also I can get out of my place easily on a horse, because that would be really nice. Right, we've got 23 dirt. We've got a bit of cobble left. Okay, so 2 in now. Oops. Nice one. If we can do these sorts of bits here out of cobble, then it's going to at least look half decent. I mean, it really doesn't look decent at all with dirt and cobble, but it's going to look a hell of a lot better than what we would do as a big dirt mound. You know, it looks somewhat organised. And I do like the look of that. We've only got 21 cobble left, are you kidding me? I spent ages mining that as well. We might have to go and make some actual torches, guys, and go and get a proper sort of quarry on the go. Yeah, because we've run out again, look. We haven't even got this bit done. Let's go and make some torches. Actual torches this time. We need some twine, which I've got loads of, or I had loads of. There we go, some plant twine there. 12, which just so happened to be enough for that. And some coal as well. We can get more coal, coal's not an issue. And there we go, we can get loads of torches. Put them back. Food. You. Done. So we've got 16 torches now. That should be enough to be able to go out and get something, enough cobble to be able to finish this off. So let's go ahead and oh, look at that. That's much better. Much better. And this should give us enough cobblestone now. I think we are digging low enough that I'm not going to end up in my building. I'm hoping that that's the case at least. Anyway, we're going to go this way, so it's not going to be too much of a hassle. I'm not entirely sure how much I need. But we'll dig a good couple of stacks out, I think. A couple of stacks, and we'll see where that gets us. We'll continue on building it. And if we need any more, we can always come back. It's not an issue. Running into some of this marble now. Have they changed the particle effects on that torch? Because that particle effect on the torch there looks a bit different than what it usually does. Am I right in saying that? Because I think that's changed. It certainly looks like it's changed. I know this is exciting stuff, guys. I do apologise. But all this stuff, because I do everything on stream, obviously, when I'm streaming, all of this stuff that I would usually cut out of a video is there, and there's nothing I can do about it. I can't just fast forward it. It's different. It does look different. It looks nice. I do like it. Right, we're after 2 stacks of cobblestone, and that'll do for the minute. I don't know if we'll have enough dirt, and we might have by the looks of it, because the circles do get smaller, so should be okay. Nearly at 2 stacks now anyway.